Tonight, federal government takes steps to boost farming in Edo. Women get grants to strengthen their businesses. Plus, fight against maternal and neonatal mortality on course. Good evening and thank you for joining us on the news tonight, reaching you from NT Benin Network Center. I am Good Luck in Naini. Now, women operating small-scale businesses in Edo State have benefited from the 50,000 naira grants under the Renewed Hope initiative to recapitalize and strengthen their small-scale businesses. The wife of the president, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, represented by the coordinator office of the First Lady, Edo State, Edesile Anani, assured the women of better days ahead. The report. The empowerment program, which cuts across all the 36 states of the Federation, including the FCT, captures 18,500 women who will be receiving the sum of 50,000 naira each to boost their businesses.
Let me emphasize that this is not a loan. They are not paying back. It is a grant and a seed of renewed hope. I thank the Tony Elumelu Foundation, who donated 1 billion naira to the Renewed Hope initiative.
Wives of the chairman of the 18 local government councils of the state were handed over the grants for onward delivery to the beneficiaries in their respective domains. There were goodwill messages which commended the gesture and sealed for effective utilization of the grants.
It is not a national cake, as it is often said, but an opportunity for an added financial value. This is SDG 1, and it also pushes SDG 8 and 9 forward. We want to say a very big thank you for remembering us. Even when they forgot us, you did not forget us.
From Benin, Good Luck. Now, the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, has flagged off the distribution of farm inputs in Edo State. The program is part of the initiative of the present administration to address some of the challenges of farmers and to make food available, accessible, and affordable in Nigeria. Ifoma Okafo has details.
Between June and August this year, an estimated 30.6 million Nigerians faced acute food and nutrition insecurity, a slight improvement from the 33.1 million recorded in 2024. Despite this, food insecurity is said to continue to soar. In a bid to address this challenge and in alignment with the Renewed Hope agenda of President Tinubu, a national state of emergency on food security was declared to prioritize food sufficiency. To further drive the agenda, the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security has visited Edo State with the distribution of agro and basic machinery inputs to farmers who are constrained by the high market cost of these essential inputs. The Minister, Senator Abubakar Kyari, who spoke through Dr. Perpetua Iyere Osainho, is optimistic that the effort will enhance food production and supply.
We wish to reiterate our commitment to strengthening the Nigerian agricultural sector for enhanced food security, while contributing to the eradication of poverty in the country.
For the beneficiaries, the gesture is timely, especially as the ministry has introduced all seasons farming.
We are going to benefit from it because last time they shared for a tomato seedling, and which we now tomato is now being farmed in Edo State, which we are very happy. Cassava, this thing, we have an abundance of cassava in Edo State.
Right now, as I speak to you, rice is the cheapest crop in our West through the intervention of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture.
So how do you do follow? We know our farmers. We know we have political farmers. But we visit these farms because we have extension officers. So we visit these farms, we see some of these farmers live. And again, we have our directory on our farmers. We have their phone numbers. We contact them anytime. We don't even tell them that we are coming to their farm. We just go.
Expectation is that this intervention and the emergency responses from the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security will go a long way to ameliorate food crisis in Edo State and in extension Nigeria. In Benin, Ifoma Okafor, NTA News.
Thank you, Ifoma. And now talking health, the issue of maternal and neonatal mortality rate is gradually becoming a source of concern to Edo State. Consequently, a capacity workshop seeking to develop a comprehensive implementation plan and offer appropriate interventions is holding in Benin. Bukola Orubusi has the details.
Maternal and neonatal mortality reduction innovation initiative was launched by the federal government in 2024, focusing on 172 local government areas across 33 states in the country, where over 55% of maternal and neonatal deaths are recorded. Bringing this initiative to Edo State, the Commissioner for Health, Dr. Siri Adams Oshomole, while declaring the workshop open, expressed optimism that the initiative will further help to improve the health needs of the people in the state.
This structured and collaborative approach will enable Edo State to move decisively from planning to tangible medical action. Our application recognizes that no woman should die while giving life and no newborn should be lost to preventable causes.
Stakeholders identified delay in seeking, receiving medical care, and coordination, coupled with the attitude of healthcare workers as well as financial constraints as some of the reasons for antenatal and neonatal mortality rate in the country, which the initiative, when inaugurated in the state, seeks to address.
How can we collaboratively work together and co-create an implementation design for Mali to improve the health indices of the people of Edo State?
But I'm sure at the end of today, we'll be able to pick something from this discussion where this reduction will be brought to zero level.
That we really have to put all hands on deck and work on the health sector in Edo State. We need to have best PACs in Nigeria.
Emphasis was also placed on functional and well-equipped primary healthcare system and improved clinical care as essential in all local government areas of the state.
Before the end of 2027, that those indicators are clear. Nigeria will become a reference point for even best practices and learning from at least the African region.
Trying to convince them, to talk to them, on the need for them to go and register when they are pregnant.
It is expected that at the end of the workshop, participants will establish a timeless benchmark for implementation in the state. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
And in case you're just joining us, you're watching NTA News. Let's take a break now. There shall be more reports when we return. Please stay with us.
Come and move that in my direction.
Oh yes, it's about the registration for the National Business and National Technical Certificate and Advanced National Business and Advanced National Technical Certificate exam of the National Business and Technical Examinations Board, NABTEB, currently ongoing. Remember, NABTEB qualifications guarantee gainful employment and other advantages. 1. Easy access to decent jobs in the public and private sectors in Nigeria and abroad. 2. Listed by JAM as requirements for UTME and direct entry admissions. 3. Career and professional advancement for workers and professionals. 4. Professional licensing and registration as an artisan, craftsman or technician. Hurry now and register for any of NABTEB, MBC and NTC and AMBC and ANTC examinations at NABTEB exam centers, schools, NABTEB offices in all states in Nigeria, or visit us at www.naptep.gov.ng. NABTEB certificate puts you ahead anytime, anywhere.
Lighthouse University Eboba Nosa is now calling on qualified candidates for for the ongoing 2025-2026 academic session. Available programs include Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Science Laboratory Technology, International Relations and Diplomacy, Criminology and Security Studies, Business Administration, Public Administration, Mass Communication, Social Works, Computer Engineering, Computer Science, Information Technology, Political Science, Microbiology, Accounting, and Sociology. For more information, visit the website
at www.lighthouseuniversity.edu.ng
or call 08037330911, 08111634757. The school is located at kilometer 32, Benin-Asaba Expressway, Ebobanosa, near Benin, Edo State.
31 years in mind. Will the children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren remember you today as always? Our dearly beloved father, Chief FB Obamedu JP Diezomo-Fudu, also known as the People's Chairman. The good legacy you left behind, the philanthropic and purposeful ways of achieving results in life are still our determinant factors that led us thus far. The People's Chairman, like you're popularly called, the good works while on earth still bring fond memories from friends, family, and associates. Sleep on, Baba, until the resurrection morning when we shall meet to part no more. Signed, Engineer Sayende Obamedu, for the entire family of Ekwehenuhe Wohin, the first Obamedu of Benin Kingdom.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Rendeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Rendeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Rendeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenuyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.rendekihotels.com. Rendeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Thank you for being there. Now, the Oba of Benin, Ewa II, was honored by Benin chiefs who twirled ceremonial swords during the 2025 Emo Festival, otherwise known as the New Yam Festival. The outdoor ceremony held in Oba Palace followed a successful completion of 2 weeks fasting and prayers declared by the Benin monarch for peace, progress, and to usher in Emo Festival held last month. Uduakobong Achibong reports.
The chiefs paid homage to the Oba of Benin while dancing to royal music drum beats, appreciating Almighty God and royal ancestors for a bumper harvest of farm produce. On display was the symbolic element of the ceremony, Ebe, which reflects the deep spiritual bond between the Oba who reenacted the age-long tradition and his chiefs. A group of intercessors known as Isigian made propitiation to God Almighty and the ancestral spirit through their ancient traditional songs and prayer of protection for Benin Kingdom and Nigeria. In Benin, Uduakobong Achibong, NTA News.
And to other matters now, a picnic aimed at bringing journalists together to unwind and make merry has taken place in Benin. Sharon Oloyo captured the sight and sound of that event.
The work of a journalist could be so demanding and time-consuming, with little or no time for socialization. Little wonder the Alec-led NUJ in Edo State came up with the picnic event in 2021. This year makes it the fourth in the series, and journalists had another opportunity to catch fun in various ways and ignite friendship. For the chairman of NUJ, Edo State Council, Festus Alenke, the picnic is serving its purpose and would want it to outlive its tenure. He also advised journalists on the ethics of their profession.
I've advised them on the need for journalists to abide with the ethics of the journalism profession, on the need for journalists to comply with the professional ethics of the profession.
The joy and impact derived from the picnic was expressed by the men of the pen profession, including the head of News NTA Benin, Femi Johnson.
Journalists are usually regarded as very busy people. But if we can create time like this to unwind, to have fun, to make things interesting for ourselves, I think the better for us.
The essence is to bring journalists in Edo State together to unwind, to discuss, and forget whatever hazards that they are facing in the profession.
We are enjoying ourselves. All journalists are happy. In fact, this is the first time I've been attending. I've always said it that Festus Alenke is the best ever chairman.
This is for journalists to bond together, for journalists to familiarize together, for the solidarity within them to be more enhanced.
There were giveaways courtesy of the chairman of the Union of Journalists, who won in various competitions. 2025. In Benin, Sharon Oloyo, NTA News.
Congratulations there. And now a social dance to honor an 80-year-old matriarch, late Mrs. Philomena Omogiafu, who was described as a virtuous woman, attracted people from all walks of life. Deborah Adebayo reports.
Late Mrs. Philomena Omogiafu's children and family taking out time to welcome their guests who have come to join the children to pay last respect to their departed mother. Various dance bands also entertained guests as they wined and dined. Managing Director, Edo Broadcasting Service, Suleiman Arebe, advised the children to keep their mother's legacies on.
Hoping that they can revive and build upon what life and legacies Mama left behind.
The legacies that she has instilled in new people, let's keep those legacies, alive.
She was a mother to everyone. That's why she has that nickname, Monibu.
The children said their mother's memory will forever live.
Today she's gone, but the memory she left behind is the thing that we used to remember. Every parent today need to learn from that and not taking the priority for only your children. All children need to be treated equally.
If everyone can take care of, carry every family along the way she did, I think there will be a progress in the world, not even only for the family.
And I thank God for the good life she has lived, and by the grace of God, I hope to live by example.
She's so caring, loving, and she does not compromise whether you are a biological child or not.
She always advises us to always trust on God and read our Bibles.
Whenever I need anything, even if it's not convenient for her, she always gives me what I want.
Late Mrs. Omogiafu was a devout Christian. She's survived by 6 children and many grandchildren. She died at the age of 74. In Benin, Deborah Adebayo, NTA News.
You're watching NTA News. We'll take a break now, the concluding segment when we return. Stay with us.
Yes, sir. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For quality tested material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them pleasure, baby. You know what disappoint you.
See plenty, aṣọ ẹbí for Mama Miracle store. EJ.
Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. Oh, see all kind of waxy, whether like London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, you get all boku, make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say, I want a show be. Now only 20 I see, I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store, you don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it, any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store, get them. Make you waka enter. See them, sit down for the head office, 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store, this one a big miracle.
Bini, answer don't come for transformer wahala. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because who you Technica don't bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don't land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Mikano, all with quality spare parts, plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill, and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81 and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality, affordable products.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Where the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. No forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails, and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We're into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
And thank you for being there. And now talking sports, let's join Omoyewe Onobun for sport updates.
Nigeria's Flying Eagles have progressed to the round of 16 in the ongoing FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Chile after a challenging 1-1 draw against Colombia Monday morning. This outcome sets up a match-up against Argentina on Wednesday, recalling their quarter-final encounter from the last Under-20 World Cup in Argentina, where the Flying Eagles won 2-0 in San Juan.
I see great prospects. In fact, for a long time, I've not seen this kind of good formation. They did very well in African level, and I expect them to do better because there are crops of international players that joined them of late because of their club assignments. They couldn't come earlier, and I feel with the combination of the old, the local, and the international players, we expect better results.
I've seen so many positives from the boys, and the match between the Flying Eagles and Argentina will be a cracker, and I'm so positive that we will come out tops at the end of the day.
Elsewhere, the Confederation of Africa Football has announced an expansion of the Women's Africa Cup of Nations finals from 12 to 16 teams, starting with the 2026 edition. Next year's tournament in Morocco is still set to feature 12 teams, with qualifiers already in the second and final stage. The new format may also introduce a third preliminary round, where 11 teams will compete for the final 4 slots to complete the expanded lineup. And finally, Nigeria's Rafiatou Lawan made history at the 2025 International Weightlifting Federation World Championships in Ford, Norway, by earning 3 silver medals in the women's 58 kg category on Sunday, competing against some of the world's top lifters. Lawan became Africa's first medalist at this year's championship, finishing in second place behind North Korea, who claimed gold with a world record total. With sports updates, Omoyemi Unobun, NTA News.
And that's it on the news tonight. Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel, NTA Benin, for more news. Thank you for watching. Good night.